Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the totally not highly medicated bum car experience. Wow. Welcome to Michigan and welcome to the Bass Racing League. Welcome to Bumcar. I will not be talking that much. I want to preface this. I do not plan on talking basically at all throughout this. I just got my wisdom teeth out and I feel like crap. Not just got my wisdom teeth out, but I got my wisdom teeth out earlier, so I do not feel good. So I will not be talking. So, my co-host and the GOAT, as always, Cody Goforth, is going to take over a lot of the duties, and I'm going to be sitting here struggling, medically struggling to keep up. So, let's do this thing.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you having me on board. Letting you guys know I am still slightly under the weather, but I am gonna push through this for you guys and for Brian over here. Everybody, keep Brian in your prayers as he's trying to recover from that.
Whoop
And
whoop.
we're here at the home of Ford and GM in the and the home of Eminem. So let's hope none of these guys' arms are weak, knees weak, arms are heavy, or and let's make sure that there's no vomit on this one already. Let's go.
Absolutely. Let's talk about some storylines. Whoop whoop. Let's start out here with this 33, Miguel.
Yeah.
The re-signing period, restricted free agency, has recently started, and he's running into his teammate. Good to know. And something's happened with Miguel Savage.
Yes, sir. I would, with pleasure. For some unknown reason,
Bombastic reason.
I Miguel did not re-sign with them.
Yeah, it's reported that Slide Racing lowballed Miguel in contract offers, and Miguel just walked away.
Miguel's
So,
just like, nope, I am leaving you. But some drivers who did say that they were coming back to their teams. I'll read them off from my little list that I have here.
okay,
Tossi re-signs with Red Bull Racing.
cool.
Jesse Strutz signs with Bump and Run Racing as part of a sign and trade that we discussed previously.
Correct.
Beast Racing confirms that Gavin Graves is not returning to that car next season.
Which is ironic because he's in the 32 this week.
Yeah, very ironic. Uh, Sham Motorsports resigns their lung car driver Tyler Coops.
Ooh.
uh, Reed Allen has re-signed with Beast Racing. And you want to discuss the details behind that?
Yeah, Reed Allen, obviously the championship points leader, signed on the dotted line for the biggest contract in Bass Racing League history, a 2-year, $10 million
3 year.
deal. Is
3 year.
it
It just
three? Oh,
got
it's three.
through. Three.
Excuse me. 3-year, $10 million deal. We're excited to keep him part of the team. We have a strong connection with him and a strong feeling that he's quintessential, that big word
Quintessential.
to our team. Yes.
And yeah, very awesome to see Reed Allen stand with Beast Racing. We have the second highest contract in bum car history with Aiden Turner re-signing with Savage Racing at a 3 year, $9 million deal. I am honestly honored to be able to keep Aiden Turner on board with us for another season, for another 3 years. Glad we were able to work out a deal, and maybe we could see more victories from this U.S. Army car. Uh, and Noah has also re-signed with Savage Racing, a 2 year, $4.5 million deal. That is awesome to see him staying in that six car.
Absolutely.
Uh, Sham Motorsports re-signs Quinn Allen, 2 years, $2.5 million. And the last two news that I've received so far, The current driver that won Isabel will be out of a ride next season, as that kid Flaky will be returning to drive the one car in the Bass Racing League Cup Series, a bum car. Gonna be very interesting to see how that happens. And Raymond stays with Sly Racing for 3 years, $3.7 million.
Yeah, some interesting notes here. Uh, Isabel goes P3, by the way. That's some irony.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Isabel. She recently just got engaged, so
Yeah.
congratulations to her. Best of wishes on that. As Miguel goes P1 here, some other notable names and stuff. What else do we
No
have here?
Savage Racing cars in the top 28.
Yikes. Um, Nathaniel Graves also just got his wisdom teeth out, so prayers up to him.
He's actually driving today. Chris George dead last.
Womp womp.
Who's surprised?
I don't know. No one's surprised, actually.
Yeah, I was about to say, especially with that car. Qualifying, Gideon Struts currently sits on the pole over Nicholas Shockey, Ezra, Robert, Daniel Holt, Jax Alvarado, Aiden Turner, Sean, Isabel, and Michaela Ridge around our top 10. That was lap 1. Lap 2, Gideon Struts maintains the pole position. Gideon Struts, Daniel Holt, Robert, Ty, Ezra, JJ Henderson, Jackson Alvarado, Quentin Allen, Nicholas Shockey, Aiden Turner, Sean Zeiler, Anna Strutz, Michaela Ridson, read out around your top 15. You can see where the rest of your favorite bum car drivers qualify here in Michigan. Cody Goforth must not have had a good lap, a 57. Must have had something go wrong on his lap.
Mm-hmm. It did.
Same,
I'm getting
same.
reports of a mechanical failure.
Oh my gosh! Cody Goforth has had so many mechanical failures on that 60 the last 4 weeks in a row.
Yeah. But also Miguel's down there in P41. Noah's also not a good qualifying for him. Jerry and Sylvie also not good at all. And the newest, some new paid men with Noah and Raymond. Bad qualifying for them. But it's just qualifying. It's just alcohol.
And
And
now
I'm
it's
gonna
time
need
to
some
see.
alcohol in here in a minute for my.
I had I've had one shot today.
Oh, you're drinking on the job? Not.
And now it's time to see who's gonna be happy in this hour. And it looks to me, I don't think I've ever said this, and I don't think I'm ever gonna say this again. Isabel is happiest in this hour. Isabel has some pace today.
Absolutely, she does. With Aiden Turner, Noah, Sean, Malachi rounds out top five. JJ Henderson, Michaela, Anna Strutz, and Gideon Strutz, and Aiden Box rounds out that top 10.
You can see where the rest of your favorite drivers were in happy hour, but that's not even gonna matter. Here we go. The moment everybody's been waiting for. Brian, who is winning today here in Michigan?
Well, I think the Dodges have a big power advantage. So give me Aiden Turner.
Very good pick. I am gonna go with the man who's on pole, Gideon Struts.
Mm. Now who's going to come from the back to the front?
I think the choice here is pretty obvious. I'm going with that driver, that number 60. Seen him do it before. Can he do it again here in Michigan?
Um, yeah, I like Miguel here. I think that Sly Racing car, he can definitely do the job with it. That 33 should be able to provide him a good ride. I think he's going to drive a little bit angry considering he got balled in negotiations. Probably he's going to drive a little bit more on the risky side, but I think that's where he needs to be.
Uh, I can tell that those meds aren't really working because you just picked a Sly Racing car. Anyways,
That
who's
means they're definitely working.
yeah, true. Who's gonna go from the front to the back?
Give me JJ Henderson.
I was gonna say give me Ty.
Ooh. I believe in Ty.
It's just that that team is not very good, so that's why I'm going with it.
Fair enough. Let's get straight off into this one. 60 laps. Savage, get ready to put this whole booth on your back.
I'll I'll give it my best. I have my water right here next to me. If I can find it again. I think it is. Yeah, I have it. Yeah, it is. Alright. Got my water next to me. Got me some food. Medicated up. Here we go. Feels all rolling, all good. Getting shuts Daniel Holt leading us down. I am so sorry about that.
Uh-oh.
I told you I had some food.
Yeah. I'm excited for this one because I mean the Lum Car and the Bum Truck races have been absolute bangers here. We'll see, and of course Cup always performs quite well.
And as we are recording this, happy 4th of July, everybody.
It is not well. Oh, for you.
For me, yeah, for me it's the 4th of July.
It's not the 4th of July for me. Also, shout out, this is the last race for the U.S. Omni car this season. So,
Yep.
we'll see if Aiden Turner can perform absolutely well in that car.
Admirably.
Oh my gosh.
You've gotta be joking.
He's
Dodge.
blew a tire.
The tire has let go on the 18. This is gonna be interesting to see. Now the field is in the hands of the two Toyotas in the front row. The pace
Robert
car
and
makes a hard left
Daniel
to turn on.
Holt.
Green flags, and we are racing here in Michigan.
I don't know where the 88 just got that run from. What is happening back here?
We are going 3 wide already. Little bit of contact between Ezra, Daniel Holt, Jackson Alvarado's making it side by side for P2. They were 3 wide for a second. Now they aren't anymore. Side by side for a second. Meanwhile, the 88 of, I believe that's Robert, starts to pull away. Now, JJ Henderson's going to make it 3 wide on his teammate, and Ezra going to be 3 wide. Henderson lifts a little bit, but gets a big push for the 44. Back to 3 wide for second again. Robert leads lap 1. As we are going to take a second and get out everybody's favorite, the better cautions mod. Here we Yes, sir. Here we
go. Oh, I just wrong app.
You want to reset it?
No, we're good. You can have multiple NR tabs open. I just screwed that up.
Can you have multiple?
Yeah. There we go. Everything's turned on.
Make sure you're on the right tab. There we go. Robert to the race lead, and the field is spread out behind Jackson Alvarado. Slots his way into P2. Can he track down Robert? Dawn, Reed Allen, and Zeiler working their way through the field.
Side by side down the backstretch.
About mid-pack-ish. Not normally where he starts, so it's going to be interesting to see if he can get to the race lead here. 3 wide, multiple rows deep. This is getting insane. Reed Allen's clear into P4, but the top 3 have pulled away from the rest of this field as we have side by side for the race lead. Jackson Alvarado side by side with Robert. Robert's gonna get the momentum on the outside. Jackson's gonna slide lane to block up Sean. Sean's crossing over it to the inside for second place.
Beast
Where does
Racing trying to make the move, trying to make it a Toyota 1, 2, 3. Here comes Reed Allen, potentially with a move, trying to push his teammate down the front stretch.
Reed Allen going to push Sean all the way, and now it is a Beast Racing and Toyota. 1, 2, 3. Robert trying to pull away the rookie ahead of the veterans, but can Jackson Alvarado get back up there? Jackson with a great head of momentum on the outside. Where did that run come from? He's going to clear into turns 3 and 4. They are 3 wide back there. Ty, Zeiler, and JJ Henderson.
Now this pack is going nuts. Nicholas Shockey, Otis. Let's take a quick little pan through the pack. I see Cody Goforth working his way up. He's worked his way up quite a bit already. Look at that.
Goforth, really good at these speedways, is still hungry for that first win. We saw over in Germany, Goforth was able to drive from pretty much the back of the pack and take the race lead, was one of the fastest cars on the racetrack. Then a late race yellow screwed all that up. Can he get redemption this weekend here in Michigan?
We will see. Also, update on that Gideon Struts 18. They have retired the car, and I'm getting photos of the car right now. They have absolutely shredded the axle and suspension on that thing with the tire.
Heartbreaker for that 18 though. DNF before even finishing a lap. Something they gotta fix something within Dodge. Whoa! The double send by Ty and Nicholas Shockey, the two Fords in the home of Ford, trying to make something happen. Ty's gonna clear Zyler. That is for P5.
Meanwhile, look it up here. Sean's gonna make a move on Robert for the race lead.
Now, where does Jackson Alvarado go? Does he follow Sean or does he stick with Robert? Looks like he's sticking with Robert, trying to get the run to the outside. Robert, huge head of steam on the outside. Sean had to check up a little bit down low. Jackson's there, not quite going to get him. That's going to allow Reed Allen to try to drive it in there. Reed Allen going to make it look 3. No, he's not. He's going to tuck right behind his teammate and push right past that number 69 Pontiac Trans Am.
Yeah, but shout out Ty for holding on to the pack so good right now. For the first 8 laps, usually that car cannot quite do it. Shout out also Nicholas Shockey, as Jackson Alvarado is going to use the high line. We've seen the high line kind of work through 1 and 2. However, 3 and 4 it's just useless. However, that time through, Jackson Alvarado is not able to get a good run.
I think Jackson was using it more as a defensive technique right there instead of making a move technique. Toyota and Beast Racing. Oh my goodness, the meds are kicking in. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, I am still sick. I'm flying by the seat of my pants on this one.
And I am, I'm still recovering from surgery. 3 wide.
3 wide. Jackson Alvarado said, I've had enough of your shenanigans, Toyota. I'm going to try to pass both you in one move, but it's not going to work this time. And now Ty to the inside in 3 and 4. Oh my goodness, Jackson Alvarado trying to pull Sly Racing terrorism. Actually gonna make that outside work really well. I don't know if that's the difference in car or...
I think he threw the block and Ty had it back out there.
Maybe so. Jackson's gonna tuck right behind Sean, gonna be boxed in between the two. Now he's gonna run the very outside. He's gonna get the momentum on Reed Allen. Yes, he will. He will clear down the back straightaway. Give 3rd place to Jackson Alvarado.
Also, the rest of the pack is caught up now. Look at what is happening here. Finn Burns here. Cody Goforth. How are we doing? JJ Henderson falling straight backwards. And then you have whatever the heck this is. What is happening back here?
A hornet's nest is what this is.
Absolutely. 3 wide
3
right here.
Wide for top 10. Oh, Kaylee and Nicholas Shockey got really close together right there. John C. Linker down low. But give the spot to Kaylee. How about it?
A brilliant move by that 20. Look at everyone else getting aggressive here.
A lot of people getting aggressive. This is just outside top 10. Ezra trying to get into the top 10. I don't know if he's going to have the run. No, he's not this time. How about Toyota having a great run?
I usually don't quite see that, but look at Cody Goforth. He's joined in on the party. Top 20 already for him after starting dead last.
This has been an impressive run, but we've seen this multiple times. He pushes the car way too hard, and it's caused an internal issue. Can he back that pace off just a little bit, but still pass people? Can he conserve that car and make it to the end of this race? As he's making a move on Michaela Richardson for P16. They're actually both making a move for P15. I don't know if it's going to work. Otis is a very tough driver to pass.
But it's going to give up that spot pretty easily. Shout out Finn Byrne in that 35. Running a top 20 right now. He's done a pretty good job in
Mm.
his limited starts. Obviously, doing a very good job in Lumcar. He's second in points there.
And he makes it look 3 wide on two of the most experienced drivers in this field. One of them is the queen of bump car. The other one is always the bridesmaid, never the bride could go forth, who actually clears both of them and goes right to the top of the racetrack. We've seen this many times in the past with Go Forth, just loving the higher lanes that you can run at different racetracks. Can Go Forth use that to his advantage here? We're only 14 laps into a 60-lap affair.
Meanwhile, Jackson Alvarado's claimed the race lead up at the front. Roberts beginning to cycle backwards. We'll see if he can make a little bit of a recovery. But for such a young driver, he's done a phenomenal job in that 88. He's yet to finish outside the top 20 in his, I believe, 5 starts. Very consistent. We'll see if he can do something today as he just brilliantly drives off the corner there, leaving Ty in the dust.
Yeah, Ty is definitely starting to struggle, I think, with the handling of that race car about a quarter of the way through this race. No. Well,
Yeah, it's a quarter.
yeah. I just did that math off the top of my head, to be honest.
Meanwhile, Roberts going to make a move on your championship points leader, Reed Allen. And currently, with
Reed
how
Allen,
everything's shaking out, he's in a
Reed Allen
really
would
good
lock it
spot.
up. I think Reed Allen, if things would end right now, I think Reed Allen would have this championship all but
No.
locked up.
Yeah, all but locked up, but not officially locked up yet. But he still needs to have a good run. He can't lay off the gas, especially with the schedule coming up and so many questionable races. Heck, we go road course racing at Canadian Tire next time by. Next time.
That that's gonna be a really fun one. I've always loved going to CTMP.
I think also, with Coca-Cola coming up, that's a big super speedway. If he has a bad run there, that could be a loss of a lot of points. But right now, Jackson Alvarado is out front, leading a good mass majority of these laps. What do you how's that 69 doing?
I haven't heard anything on the radio of that 6-9. He's been calm and quiet. And normally, a quiet driver is a happy driver, as there is nearly contact back there between the Beast Racing teammates and Sean and Reed Allen. I think Ty put his nose in a spot that didn't really exist, and now Kaylee's making her presence felt.
Absolutely. And now Reed Allen's going backwards. Not what you want to see, especially with Cody Goforth, who's here. And
Oh,
4. Oh no.
oh, we're gonna be 4 wide in front of Go Forth. That is 3 Toyotas and a Ford.
4 wide. Can we hold on to it? Daniel Holt's going to drive through the middle.
I
What a
think
good.
Ezra,
Wow.
I think Ezra lifted a little bit more than usual to let Daniel Holt go, but that's not gonna make the driver that 60 go forth happy, as he's gonna look lower than Ezra. I don't think I've seen anyone run that low in the middle of 3 and 4 like that. That was impressive.
Yeah, I gave maybe a little bit of a move to Ezra because Ezra pushed way up the track there. Finn Burns up here as well.
Ty just threw a block on Ezra. Not sure what that was for. Maybe some earlier beef. But how about go forth just holding his own down low?
Well, he just got destroyed on the high line, though.
Yeah,
Oh, Shockey tried to take the outside against him. Not the best play.
not the right move in that situation right there. Go forth already into the top 10 in 20 laps from dead last.
We're already a third of the way through this race. They are absolutely flying.
And we might have lappers here shortly? Was I seeing that
No,
right?
no. They're going down into
No.
turn 1,
Yeah.
which, dams. Where's
Yeah.
Isabel? Hey, Isabel's running P27.
Isabel having a decent little run right now.
Oh, Michaela, what are we doing, chat?
Michaela being Michaela.
What, running P24? That's not Michaela.
I mean, that's been Michaela in the second half of the season.
Fair enough.
Also, Robert on the back, Bubba Jackson Alvarado, the 6'9" and 88 have arguably been the two best cars today. I
Yeah,
mean, they've led all the laps combined, so
and you have to kind of question: is it because maybe we're seeing Sean and mostly for the most part like Reed Allen? I think Reed Allen's kind of backed off. He's playing points. I feel like.
he is definitely trying to play for the points. He is currently your points leader, and it's been well talked about. Not many people up here are even in the championship hunt. I think closest person that's in the title hunt that has a realistic shot is maybe Aiden Turner.
Daniel Holt.
Daniel Holt. I
Yeah, Daniel
have
Holt. Ezra and Cody Goforth not so much anymore. And then there's Aiden Turner,
yeah
John C. That's kind of I think your
it
big four contenders at the moment. But
yeah.
Sean with the run,
Sean,
with the way Sean's been running recently, and he's making the move for P2 right now. He can insert himself into this title picture.
yeah, he definitely could if he can get a win here today and read down, falters a little bit. Ty making a move. As we were saying, that Ty's looking three. Ty was looking three wide on Reed Allen. Reed Allen's actually gonna run the bottom lane on Daniel Holt. Maybe Daniel Holt trying to play rear gunner for his teammate, possibly.
Or I remember what Daniel Holt did say before the race at IRP. He said the chips are down. I'm not playing the team game right now. I'm here to win a championship myself. As they go three wide, Ezra's getting aggressive now. Robert's been shoved out the high line.
Robert's been given the good old fashioned Toyota boot, as we like to call it.
Is that what we call it?
I mean, that's what I call it.
Yeah, fair enough. Jackson Alvarado's done a great job leading, though.
I mean, he's been improving race by race. This has been a very impressive drive from the young Sly Racing driver.
We should take a quick look, though. Do we have to make a pit stop? We will.
Oh,
At lap
in the
50.
next few laps as well. If you want to split it in half, really.
Yeah, which I would expect the drivers. I mean, that's what they did in, what, Indy, I think it was?
Indy, yeah,
Where they split in
and we saw,
half?
and Germany. We saw in Germany too.
Yeah. So, I don't really know. And you got to think the tires are probably wearing quite quickly right now, as
I
Sean
mean,
has made up a lot of ground on Jackson Alvarado.
yeah, I think because they got single filed out as they are battling it out back there, just inside the top 10. Goforth actually got around Ezra on the bottom.
What a move from that
Power
60.
move by the, yeah, power move by the 60.
Meanwhile, Finn, dude, shout out Finn, just outside the top 10.
Finn's doing impressive in a battle with Aiden Turner right now. Finn, Finn is doing Toyota some favors right now.
Yeah, he is. I mean, that's not a ride that was necessarily asked to be here by Toyota or anything like that. There was no collusion or anything like that. They just
I mean,
Finn showed up with the speed.
we've seen collusion happen in races before. Savage Racing team kind of fought their way in. Goforth is making moves on the bottom. He's past Ty, by the way. Daniel Holt passing Reed Allen. Goforth gonna go to the bottom again.
3 wide.
He does go bottom. Reed Allen's both cars are kind of trapped, so it's gonna be a matter of, which car is better. Goforth hanging tough.
Yeah, Reed wasn't
Goforth,
able to clear. Neither was Robert. And
Goforth looks to be one of the only drivers who can run the bottom. I apologize for cutting you off there. Look at Goforth. Holy cow.
3 wide.
As we are just now getting to halfway, Goforth's already to the top 5.
How you doing, Boo-Boo?
Suffering, but it's all good.
What do you mean suffering?
The meds haven't kicked in yet.
Goforth down the inside
Have you
of
been
Daniel Holt.
gargling?
No, I have not yet.
Gargle.
Okay.
You
I'm
should,
a
Goforth's
gargle.
gonna
you should have been gargling.
Okay.
At least 7
Goforth's gonna
times by now.
clear Daniel Holt for P4. How about that 60?
I took a nap.
Bringing Redown with him. Redown gonna
I
look to
don't
the
care.
inside of that 60
Get
now.
some gargling
But
in.
this is all happening 1.3 seconds behind the leaders. But Goforth once again running the outside makes it work. Now can Goforth close the gap? And can he get around them? Goforth is now clear of those two Beast Racing drivers. Redown and Daniel Holt are doing battle. I don't know why my mind slipped on Daniel Holt for a sec.
It's all
Goforth has
good.
pulled away from them. Can Goforth catch these two leaders? Goforth went from dead last to P3 in 32 laps.
Well, you have to wonder how much tires he using.
But how much tire is all of these guys using, running like they are?
That is true. The high line is definitely not an easy line to hold. And look at Noah. Noah's came up here.
Nope. Where did all these dodges come from? I mean, it's 2, but
3.
better than
Because he got Aiden Turner.
3. Oh yeah, Aiden Turner up there. Yeah, these dodges didn't show a lot of speed in practice, qualifying, or happy hour.
Ironically, the Dodge that did show speed in happy hour is actually where? Odyssey is going straight backwards. Top 20.
She passed Michaela Hold'em. Isabel? Isabel fighting for a ride right now.
She's actually she's just right there. She's got a good run going for herself. We'll see. Oh, caution!
Caution!
Oh my good
massive
God!
Jesse Struts. That Miguel.
Gavin Graves, Nathaniel,
Jesse
JJ
Struts.
Henderson. Oh my
that is
goodness.
JJ Henderson.
Logan
Mercer,
Long.
I think, has damage. Yeah, Logan has damage.
Mercer. Dex Witherspoon.
Oh, Dex Witherspoon. A lot of front end damage.
What the heck happened? We were running so calm.
We're going to pit here.
Yeah. Which, by the way, hold on. Time out. If we think back to Germany, what were the two cars that helped screw Cody Goforth over?
Daniel Graves and Jesse Struts.
Oh.
What the?
So we were just passing by
Miguel
this?
sent it. Miguel sent it.
Oh, Miguel just kind of doesn't really give room.
Miguel just took unintentionally took it off.
Oh man.
Chris George got through that, by the way.
What are we doing? Looks like Joey Bob kind of sends it, but Miguel pushes the car way up the track.
And just doesn't lift, just gasses it up. Oh.
Don't think he was expecting Nathaniel to still be there, and calamity right there. Oh, Chaz gets into it pretty good.
But
Jesse,
here is massive. I'm sorry, Chris George just split.
How does Chloe get through it? Stop sucking off Dodge and.
I just not realized. Did Chloe actually get through this? I think she got a little bit of damage. I think she hit the back of Dex loop.
Nope. No.
It looks like there's contact to me.
I don't see no contact.
I think I see a little bit of that Kroger blue on the back of Dex Witherspoon.
Absolute calamity.
That's a good move by Chris George, though. You can't say it isn't. But Miguel, what was he? I mean, Miguel knows he's not racing for Star Racing, so maybe he's trying to screw them over?
That would be funny. I don't really know. JJ Henderson kind of unfortunately gets involved in this one, tapped Chaz, and then, the second pack comes along. Jesse, Dex with a spoon. Gavin Graves hits his brother. Logan, there's the contact with Logan that he barely makes.
Nowhere to go.
The new paid man at Sly Racing, Raymond. Barely gets through that calamity.
Almost lands in the back of Chris George for no reason.
Who's dead last right now? Is it Mercer?
It's Mercer.
No, it's Gabby. What the heck, Gabby? Chat, what are we doing? But it will be Mercer in a second, so let's watch on board with him.
Mercer was dead last when the wreck happened.
Gabby backs out because, yeah, you see smoke up ahead and... Oh! There's a car there. There's a few cars.
There's death.
I'm surprised this wasn't really that big of a... I mean, it was a big one. Don't get
I
that...
mean, Otis got air.
Yeah, Otis and Nathaniel took some really hard licks. So did Miguel. Riding on board with the helicopter view.
Otis, I think, almost hit the catch fencing over
Oh!
there.
Right into the rear end. They good. But man, kind of hate to see it.
Jesse doesn't drive away. That might be...
Nah, he's fine. He's
He's
chilling.
fine.
We did indeed have pit stops.
Dawn comes out with the lead.
Followed by Jackson Alvarado. There's Cody Goforth, Daniel Holt, Reed Allen, Ezra, Kaylee, Aiden Turner, Noah, and Ty.
Finn Byrne had a decent little pit stop right there.
Look how many cars. Logan Long went a lap down. Which you just kind of hate to see. Dex Witherspoon, he's going to be a DQ, excuse me.
You're going to have... May as well just do it now.
We'll give him a fair chance. We'll give him the opportunity. We'll see what he can do.
Before he just comes out of nowhere, wins.
I think Isabel's top 15 right now.
Yeah, Isabel having a heck of a run. This is probably the best we've seen her
No,
run.
she had that top 10 run earlier this season.
Oh, yeah.
Like, pure pace top 10. I don't remember where it was. Was it Mansfield? No. That was Reese Johnson.
I was about to say, because she didn't make that race.
Yeah, I don't remember. But,
Neither.
pace car, lights are off. So we will be going green this time. Bye.
This is going to be interesting. How aggressive does that 60 get?
Well, last time he was running P3.
Yeah.
He did not see the end of the pace lap, so...
May as well just shut our mouths at this moment.
You know... Be unfortunate, fam. If Cody Goforth just kind of like blew up.
And it was coming into turn 2, wasn't it? No, they doubled. Turn 3. It was turn 3.
It was something. No, it was coming off turn 2.
So far, so good. Can he at least make it to the double file?
Yeah, fair enough. It's going to be Sean and Jackson Alvarado, the two dominant cars so far here this evening. Why? Thank you for going. I was about to say, why are we not going side by side? There we go.
There we go. No
Sean
issues yet.
And Jackson, man. I'm intrigued to see how this one goes.
I mean, Goforth was really strong down low, was able to make passes in turns 1 and 2 down low.
We'll see if he can get aggressive. We'll see if Jackson Alvarado or Sean can get the restart of a lifetime. Pace car's off.
Here we go. Feels in the hands of Jackson Alvarado. And Sean, green flag is in the air. We are racing again here in Michigan, and it's pretty even start from the top 2. Reed Allen's going to have a run, going to look to the inside. No, Kaylee's going to be the first one to make the move.
Wow, they got aggressive.
Yeah, that was pretty quick. Goforth shoving the 44 through the corner. Does Goforth
3 wide?
3 wide? Yes, he is! Here comes Cody Goforth, push from Kaylee and Noah. Give the race lead to Cody Goforth in that 60. From dead last to first in 39 laps with help from a caution. I'll say that. But Cody Goforth is your new race leader. Kaylee makes a move to the inside.
I'm going to say it, not for long. Here comes Kaylee. Down to the inside. Cody Goforth running the third line. I don't know where he's going. Not a smart decision. However, he's actually going to power down around the outside. Noah's unable to clear.
What a run from the 60 car, but I don't think it's going to make it work in 3 and 4 here. Especially now with his teammate on the inside of him. Teammate slash driver. How about Finn Byrne on that restart?
Yeah, absolutely. Finn Byrne, but also look who's up here. Isabel.
Is Isabel gonna win a race?
No. That's crazy.
Imagine the
That's
scene.
crazy. But we will see.
Yep.
Can Cody go forth hard around the outside? He was able to let Noah past, and he defends that position.
With ease. Made that look easy right there. They are 3 wide behind them with, two Toyotas and a Ford. They settled that out. Here come and now the surge of Dodges come through. Here comes Isabel trying to get to the top 10.
Also, Sean and Jackson Alvarado, not a good restart for them.
Not at all.
Oh man, Isabel almost threw a really bad block there.
I thought she was about to go for it to the inside of Noah. Up there for second. Side by side. Go for it really strong down low. I think his car might be better down low than it is on the outside, which is weird to say. But Kaylee out in front does not want a caution or to see that 60 car in her mirror, but that's exactly what she's going to get, that 60 in her mirror. But Reed Allen making a move.
3 wide back behind.
3 wide behind them. No pushing. I mean, we got Sean forcing it. I don't know how smart that was. Reed Allen's going to get the power down through the middle. Going to clear. Go forth barely.
That was an interesting decision. I don't know how Reed Allen's going to feel about his teammate doing that right there. But look at all the cars bringing into the equation.
Look at the run. This one's got a huge run off turn 4. I think she cleared her pack of cars back there. And her in the middle. I think the middle lane's going to win that with ease. Yes, it does. Noah's going to follow through as well.
Brilliant job by this 6 and the 06. But it's going to be down to Reed Allen trying to hunt down Kaylee. Coming up to 15 to go.
I think those guys behind are going to catch them.
I don't really know.
The draft is powerful here. People forget that. Michigan is a high draft track.
I mean, look, Reed Allen's right there. One more good corner. He'll make a move probably down the front stretch.
I think it's going to be down the front stretch, maybe into turn 2. No, Reed Allen's going to look like he's going to block the 60 off. But Cody Goforth's like, okay, you want to do that? I'll take P2 from you. Here comes Goforth to the bottom.
15 laps to go in this one.
15 to go. Goforth to the bottom of the racetrack. He's made this move work countless times today. I don't know if it's going to work quite as well as he was hoping this time. No, it's not. He's going to keep Finburn behind him, but here comes Aiden Turner, second half of season. Aiden Turner is like beginning of season Michaela Richard or Sylvie Allen.
I don't know where that's come from all of a sudden. Let's take a look throughout the pack now. Aiden Box is up here. How we doing? Robert's falling straight back. You hate to see it. Let's take a quick check. Oh!
Yeah.
Brian was not paying attention.
That slow. How is he that slow? That is the pace car. And
this is Dex Witherspoon also being DQ'd. Oh, Lord.
He played a factor.
And Bumcar officials were clearly not paying attention there. And that could change this whole race. Look at the runs that some cars are getting. But also look up here at the front. Reed Allen has claimed the race lead. Cody Goforth is up to P2.
And look behind Goforth. He's got a sea of Dodges with him.
Man, only if Gideon Strutch was here to help out.
Yeah. Where is Gideon?
He wrecked.
Yeah.
He didn't even get the first lap.
That's right.
That tire shredded that car.
Noah's trying to get inside of Kaylee, not going to make that work. How about Isabel?
Yeah, great run for that one. Hopefully she can keep it up. But Cody Goforth is closing.
Goforth might be the fastest car on the racetrack right now.
Let's right on board with him as he tries and hunt down that 24 of Reed Allen.
Where have we seen this before? Beast Racing versus Savage Racing for a win on a speedway.
I mean, look at the draft.
Gonna look all. Reed Allen's blocking to the bottom. Go forth. Gonna take the slingshot. Is he gonna make it work? I don't know if he's far enough alongside. He's just gonna throw it into the corner. How about Cody Go forth? On the bottom to the race lead. Cody Go forth. New race lead.
Oh, he's trying to clear.
Which he does.
Wow, Reed Allen got a run on the high line and almost Cody Goforth trying to put him into the wall a little bit there.
Goforth's hungry. Aiden Turner with a push from Kaylee, Noah, and Isabel. What the heck?
3 wide.
3 wide for the race lead, or for top 5.
I was about to say race lead. That'd be crazy.
10 laps to go. Goforth out in front. Aiden Turner in second. Does Aiden Turner play rear gunner? Does Aiden Turner go for himself? Turner's go for a championship. Goforth really out of the running, but Goforth does not have a win yet.
But I also think you got to stop Reed Allen because that 24 is so fast right now. Here comes Kaylee down to the inside.
9 laps to go. Kaylee to the inside of Aiden Turner. Goforth going to give that 06 some draft that he's going to go down. Maybe do a little arrow blocking, cause that toy to get tight, and that might work out in his favor because Aiden Turner's going to clear into second. Isabel to the inside of Reed Allen.
Finn Byrne also going up the track. Oh, man. The sweet dreams of Dodge could be playing into reality.
8 laps to go here in
Look
Michigan.
at Finn Byrne.
Gap is 0.2 of a second. But that gap's gone. The gap is no longer 0.2 of a second. It's now not even a car length. Maybe like a tenth, maybe less. And turn to the bottom of the racetrack on his team owner. Just
what a
throws
block.
into the corner. Oh my goodness. You see the speed he carried up there?
Interesting decision to block your own driver. We'll see if that's going to end up paying out. Finn Byrne's falling back a little bit.
7
right
to
now,
go.
Cody's just got to play defense.
You know Cody wants this win desperately. You know Aiden Turner wants to win desperately. All these drivers want to win desperately. I don't think there's been a driver with as much heartbreak as that 60. I think Aiden Turner realizes that and backs off a little bit to try to force Kaylee to battle him to make them lose time. Go forth. 6 laps to go. Started dead last today, is now in the lead with 6 to go.
Here comes Kaylee down to the inside. And, man, they need Reed Allen to cycle backwards. They need people to try and get past Reed Allen. Aiden Turner versus Kaylee down into turn 1. Aiden Turner's going to clear around the outside.
Aiden Turner, massive head of steam. Isabel to the outside of Kaylee now. Can Isabel get a P3 today?
She's going to clear.
What a move. Isabel to P3. It's a Dodge. We had a Toyota 123 earlier. Now it's a Dodge 123. Kaylee's trying to make the run, but Isabel made that outside work. Reed Allen's going to follow her through. 5 laps to go. Aiden Turner to the inside. It could have go fourth. Who's going to get
Cody
the
with the
momentum?
defense.
And it go for playing defense. Isabel to the inside. Isabel go for her first career bump car win.
Oh, man.
It'd be CKA Racing's first one as well. Isabel's going to clear Aiden Turner.
Not quite. Aiden Turner fighting tough on the high line, but you're opening the door for Reed Allen. Not what you
4
want to do.
laps remain in this race. That 60 just wants to get to that white flag. That's all he wants to see, is that white flag fly. Isabel into second. Aiden Turner's going to clear Reed Allen. Now Kaylee to the outside of Reed Allen. All this battling's just allowing that 60 to get farther and farther away. Cody go fourth. Through 3 and 4. Coming to 3 laps to go in Michigan.
Aiden Turner with a nice run down the front stretch.
Isabel tried to block, but do you want to battle super hard and let that 60 pull away? Because that's what the 60 wants to see, is them battling.
Oh, Isabel's not going to be able to hold it around the outside.
No, she's not.
Elevator! Elevator! Whoa! Run
Isabel's
off the High
battling.
Line!
Isabel's battling. This is huge for that 60. Reed Allen stuck behind the battle. Coming to 2 laps to go.
Finn Burns up here. Kaylee's up here. Reed Allen's up here. But it's Cody Goforth in the front.
2 laps to go. Gap is 4/10 of a second. That can be erased immediately. Reed Allen to the inside. 3 wide for second.
Isabel's going to hold it.
Isabel through the middle. Isabel to P2.
What a defense. What a defense. Aiden Turner's going to clear.
The Dodgers have come strong. Coming through 3 and 4 for Cody Goforth. He will see the white flag in the air. One more time around. Michigan for Goforth.
Take it, Cody. Take it, Cody. Take it, Cody. Oh my gosh, they're closing.
Come on, Goforth. Isabel and Aiden Turner battling. Goforth doing everything in his power down the back straight here for the final time. I don't think they have time. I don't think there's enough time. Cody Goforth, after so many trials and tribulations, heartbreak 5 times this season, Cody Goforth will round turn number 4 for the final time. Cody Goforth is finally a BUMCAR winner. Goforth wins in Michigan. And Isabel P2, Aiden Turner P3. How about that?
Freaking, dude, 3 years of trying. 3 years of failure. Cody Goforth. Savage, listen to me. You are a Bass Racing League winner. You did it.
Finally.
You do not understand this man's pain. So, hold on, let's...
It's been too many starts.
So, race 25 this year, there was 36 last year. What is that? That is 71? No, 61? 61, 91 races it took for Cody Goforth to finally find himself in victory lane.
Does he know where it is?
Huh?
Does he know where victory lane is?
Well, his team's been there a lot, so...
Yeah. And it's a triple Savage Racing top 10. Isabel gets her best career BUMCAR finish with a P2.
Dude, anytime Isabel, anytime there's pressure on Isabel to actually perform, she just shows up. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. But how about it? Finally, the 60s in victory lane.
Your
I'm
top
trying.
10. Cody Goforth P1, Isabel P2, Aiden Turner P3, Reed Allen, Finn Burns rounds out your top 5, Kaylee, Sean, Jackson Alvarado, Noah, Daniel Holt rounds out the top 10. Wow.
This is...
What a defense. Savage, you got anything to say? 91 races. 91 races it took for you to win.
I never...
And you've been here for almost every single one of them, too.
I never thought this day would come, to be honest, you know. No words can describe what I'm feeling right now. This is... honestly, so proud of this team. The fact we've kept our heads up the entire time. You know, it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle, to be honest, and I'm just so proud of everybody on this team for pushing through, never giving up. Thank you to Gold PT for being loyal for as long as they have been. Thank you to, thank you to Dodge.
Yeah, you guys had your mechanical failure during qualifying this time. Gotta get it out the way.
Honestly, I'm so
Hey,
proud.
get you a screenshot. Get you a screenshot.
Oh, you know I'm going to. Screenshot taken.
My oh my. Well, Brian, highly medicated. I think he's seen things because he does not believe this reality.
ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna close it out because I may as well. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, doing all the things, tuning in. Just thank you for everything. We wouldn't be here without you guys, to be honest. Y'all are awesome. Uh, thank you to Brian for letting me take over.
Yep.
Uh, th- thank you to everyone who watches this, who helps us put this on, and see you guys next time. We're racing to Canada. Canadian Tire
Canada.
Motorsport Park. You are next.
Canada.
I-
Canada. Canada.